friends, welcome to my new channel Daily Facts with UV. Today's our topic is how are prehistoric times categorized. The geological time has been divided into three eras. The oldest era is known as Paleozoic era. It contains fossils from many primitive life forms up to some of the earliest land-dwelling animals. During this era, fish, amphibians and early reptiles appeared. It lasted about 570 to 245 million years ago. Then there come the Mesozoic era, which lasted about 245 to 65 million years ago. This was the time of giant reptiles called dinosaurs. This period is further divided into three periods: the Triassic, the Jurassic and the Cretaceous period. During the Triassic period, the dinosaurs began to evolve. In Jurassic period, the dinosaurs reached their maximum size. During Cretaceous period, the dinosaurs evolved into most varied kinds of any living creatures. Finally, the third era is known as the Cenozoic era, the era in which we live. Bits of fact: the largest fossil bones found are of the giant sauropods. These bones include the 6 feet long neck vertebra of Sismosaurus and 8 feet long shoulder blade of Ultrasaurus. Next topic is, how did dinosaurs evolve? Dinosaurs were the members of reptile family that evolved in most varied kinds of any living creatures. They ranged from tiny birds and animals to monstrous beasts that were the largest animals to have ever lived on land. They appeared about 225 million years ago and ruled the earth for about 160 million years. The word dinosaur means a terrible lizard. The main difference between reptiles and dinosaurs was the way their bodies were supported by their legs. The legs stuck out sideways from their bodies. It helped them to drag themselves on the ground. Some dinosaurs were carnivores. They ate meat and fish. Some were herbivores. They ate only plants. There were some dinosaurs which were omnivores. They ate both plants and meat. No one knows what colors dinosaurs were. Perhaps some had skins that matched their surroundings, where some had bright markings to attract mates. Bits of facts: the world's oldest known dinosaur fossil have been found on Madagascar and Iceland off the coast of Southeast Africa. These dinosaur fossils backdate about 230 million years ago. Our next topic is, how did Parasaurus fly? Various reptiles developed the ability to glide, but Parasaurus were only ones to fly truly. They did not have feathers because their large wings were more like those of a bat than a bird. A Parasaurus' arms were quite long. Its wings were supported by a long fourth finger, leaving the other three fingers free to function as a hand. A thin skin-like membrane was stretched from the elongate finger to slide off the body and sometimes to the hind legs. Fossils suggest that some Parasaurus, such as swords, have fur and may have been warm-blooded, agile flyers rather than slow, clumsy gliders. The biggest Parasaurus discovered was Quetzalcoatlus. It is believed to have the largest ever flying animal. Its beak was longer than an adult human and with the wings spanned of about 12 meters across. Its wings were as long as those of four-seated aeroplane. Bits of fact: the first Parasaurus was found in 1784 in Solnhofen limestone by an Italian naturalist named Cosimo Alessandro Collini. It was the fossil of Archaeopteryx. Thank you. Please like and subscribe my channel Daily Facts with UV for more such interesting videos.